Good morning.
Morning.
Thank you for joining us here today for a major announcement about public safety in the city of Detroit. I'm pleased to announce that today, 6 police mini-stations have reopened in Detroit neighborhoods. An additional 2 new mini-stations will be opened by the end of this month, and another 5 by March of next year, which places a mini-station in each precinct. The return of police mini-stations will increase the police presence in our communities and improve public safety for our citizens. A permanent police officer will be assigned to each mini-station, and residents will be able to interact with the neighborhood officer on a regular basis. The mini-stations will be much more than a place to report crime. An emphasis will be placed on community policing and outreach. This morning, we are here in the Budsell Family Center, the site of one of our reopened police mini-stations. 6 of the police mini-stations will be located in recreation centers like the one we're in this morning. Combining the 2 services in one location further revitalizes the neighborhood and serves as a focal point for the entire community. I would like to thank everyone who contributed to the execution of this mini-station initiative. Interim Police Chief Chester Logan in the Detroit Police Department. Inspector Charles Wilson for overseeing the opening of the facilities, along with Deputy Chief Melvin Turner, Lieutenant Terry Herbert, Sergeant Darren Carey, and the men and women of the Police Department's Community Service Sector. Plus, I'd like to thank Portia Roberson, the Detroit lead for the White House initiative, Strong Cities and Strong Communities, who helped find additional resources for this project. We listen to our residents and concerns, and I truly believe our new and improved police mini-stations will make our neighborhoods safer and strengthen community and police relations. There are people from this community here this morning, and I just want you to know that we are listening to you, we heard you, and we are reacting to that. I think now, as we look at our future, community policing is something that you've been asking for, and we're responding to that in a very positive manner. And as we move forward, if you have other recommendations in terms of what we ought to do to make sure that our police department and our community is in sync with each other, we welcome your input. At this time, I'd like to bring our Interim Chief Logan to say a few words. Chief?
Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. One of the things that should be evident that this department, this mayor, this interim police chief has a tremendous commitment to this community. The mini-station concept is something that we didn't invent, but it was pioneered here in the city of Detroit. When it was first rolled out in the mid to early 70s, people from all over the world came here to see how our mini-stations operated because they were so effective. Over time, we kind of gravitated away from mini-stations, but we know this is a tried and true method of reaching out to the community. So I'm so proud and honored that the mayor had the foresight to see that this concept could in fact work again in our community. And thank you all for turning out. Thank you for the community for turning out.